Hey guys, it's Rifle, and in this one, I'm going to be getting involved with the game We Happy Few. As you guys can see here, I found the greatest reference of all time that is involved with We Happy Few. It was inspired by my homeboy William Shakespeare. You guys probably recognize him by one of his most famous songs, Gold Digger. And this is 100% legit. I even had a conversation with one of the Compulsion Games creators asking him, was this actually inspired by William Shakespeare? And, well, he said it was. You guys will find that out in this video. I recorded the conversation that we had.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells.
Meet Uncle Jack, also known by Uncle Jackass. First off, it's not a fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Let's get that straight. This dude is a manipulator, a liar, an Illuminati puppet, if you will. If you just take a closer examination of this guy while he's talking, you could tell that he's an Illuminati puppet by how he has his hands. This symbol fits perfectly in there, and it's no coincidence. This masked douche lord is a product of the Illuminati, just like how Fetty Wap 1738 is. Enough about that jibber jabber. Let's get into We Happy Few. Permadeath option? What? Forget permadeath. I don't want to make the game harder and stress myself out and higher my blood pressure and have a chance of having a heart attack at a younger age. Fuck it. Oh, bro, is that you? I feel like popping a pill all of a sudden. What's with the debate here? Let's pop this bean. Let's get to feeling righteous. Hell yeah, I want to pop my joy. What kind of selection is this? I had one of the greatest experiences of my life yesterday thanks to this pill. I can still remember it like it just happened 30 minutes ago or something.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Snug as a butt plug and Doug. Really? Is this really happening? Well, this is bullshit. This has to be one of the fastest games I've ever finished and the credits started rolling. Besides, now that I think about it, Far Cry 4, you know, that little secret thing you could do in the very beginning. If you don't, well, I'm going to quickly explain to you guys now. In the very beginning, you could actually beat the game if you just waited 15 to 20 minutes for the dude to come back. And then when he came back, bada bing, bada boom, a small cutscene happened. And I supposedly learned a little bit about my dad.
He was a cunt.
Then I had to drop off my mother's ashes next to my sister's ashes. The game then ended and the credits started rolling. It was great. I feel like that was the fastest game I've ever completed until now with this bullshit. Okay, this time I know not to take them. Get them away from me! No, I'm not having any sudden withdrawals whatsoever. Oh, pill ball here too! Go in the truck!
No one's seen you for hours.
No, everything's fine in here. No withdrawals of pills or anything like that, if that's what you're thinking.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Oh, a piñata? I love piñatas. We should pretend Uncle Jackass is one of them.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Stay calm. Everything's okay.
Well, come on then. Finish up.
Okay, I'll finish up. Wait a minute. Another freaking referencing William Shakespeare. Have you used Pear's soap? This is so obvious. Who else could they be talking about with pears other than William Shakespeare? If you guys didn't know, one of his old iconic names that he went by was Will I Am Shaking the Pears. It was pretty stupid of him, I have to say. All he did was mix match William Shakespeare up and he came up with Will I Am Shaking the Pears. It was a pretty bizarre name, I know, but it's awesome to see Compulsion Games adding this much history about William Shakespeare. Let's go do some exploring, shall we? And also go check out the piñata party. Don't you guys get that weird feeling? There's something suspicious going on here. I can just sense it. Wait a minute, did you guys just see that? Let me go ahead and rewind for a second. And I'm gonna pause it right here. As you guys can see, City Hall, October 9th, 1964 at 4:20 p.m. Definitely no coincidence that they added 4:20 as the time. I'm sure you guys know why they added this. Good one, Compulsion Games. This is an obvious reference to Hitler. If you guys didn't know, Hitler was born on 4/20/1889, and he died April 30th, 1945. That part isn't too important, but still, he was born on April 20th, 1889. April is 4, the 20 is 20, 420. And they added 4:20 p.m. for the introduction time of this game. Just insane how Compulsion Games is just throwing history references at us left and right. Everything in this game to me now is suspicious since I know Hitler's involved with it. Like this. This is suspicious. This is also suspicious. This is 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 delicious, very nutritious. This is precious. This is bodacious. This is suspicious. This is suspicious. This is suspicious. That was atrocious.
No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
That was normal. Well, here we are at the piñata party. I can already imagine what it's going to be like.
In 3, 2, 1, fire!
I have one here from Mr. Thomas Henchley of Longbottom Circle. What have you got for us, Mr. Henchley? Question.
Hello, Uncle Jack, it's me, Henchley. The questions I have for you are you actually a part of the Illuminati? And were you actually reincarnated from Hitler?
Oh. Deep down, yeah. I think that's the best one of all. It really is.
There you are.
Hey.
You nearly missed the piñata.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the broomstick.
Adorable Spanish custom.
yeah?
Uncle Jack
I never
did
knew
a whole
that.
show about it. You smash
Uncle
it
Jack, you
until
say?
all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it. Hit
You
it.
insist. This sucks. This isn't what I imagined. Alright. Where's the punked cameras? You got me, Ashton Kutcher. You can come out now. Wow, you really thought this one out, Ashton. I have to say, I'll give you this one. You're trying to get me scared. I get what you're doing. Uh-oh, I fell down the stairs. What shall I ever do? Clearly, this is all for the audience's entertainment. I'll just continue to play along and act all dramatic. I have to say, really thoughtful of you to get the police involved after me. Alright, I'm starting to think this is not a prank. Ashton, you need to come out now. You need to come out. Ashton, you need to come out. Tell me. Huh, guess I wasn't being punked. Who would have thought? Strange that I randomly bring this up, but this game looks very similar to Glover 64. No, I'm just playing. For real though, it looks like Super Mario 64. Gotcha again. It actually does look very similar. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. You just sat down and also farted in my personal space. Just because you're crying, that doesn't mean I have to show you any sympathy. I was here first. You're not anyone special, ma'am. I hate to break it to you. You can't just come up in my personal space, sit in my lap, fart at the same time, and also then start crying a little afterwards. This is public abuse.
12 seconds later.
And ladies and gentlemen, she is still here. This is honestly, this is bullshit! Don't take this to offense. This is because of that space invading smelly grandma. Hey, get back here. This is because of PewDiePie. This is because of Uncle Jack. This is because of Ashton Kutcher. This is because of... Dang it.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
I'm bored. You know what? I got an idea. Let's contact Compulsion Games real quick.
What's up everybody, it's Critical. I'm playing a titty simulator. It's called Opie Simulator. Let's do this shit.
Wow, that went straight to the voicemail. I accidentally dialed the wrong number. Oh, here it is.
You never have to feel down.
Hello, Compulsion Games here. Hello? Hello, Compulsion Games here.
I'm just messing with you. Thanks for answering my call.
No problem.
But to be honest, I was just calling to talk to a creator. I wanted to have like a interview. I wanted to ask him a few questions.
Creator? Yeah. 1 second. Just playing. Gotcha. I am one of the creators. What's the questions you got?
Oh, you sly fox, you got me. You got a name, creator?
Oh, yeah. Of course I do. The name's Nipple Salads. You can just call me Joey for short. What about you?
Joey, huh? Well, I go by Rifle. Nice to meet you. Anyways, before I actually get into the questions, dude, I just wanted to say, hands down, the game was amazing.
Thank you.
Basically, to sum it up, it's kind of like that painting in the game I saw with the peach bowl and electrical baton on top.
Oh, the electrical baton and peaches you say? Oh, that is legendary. A true piece of art right there.
Like, I was just wondering what the hell am I looking at when staring at that painting. Very artistic. That's what art's supposed to be.
I agree.
Art is supposed to be like, dude, what the hell is this kind of thing? And that's what I felt like when looking at that painting. So basically what I'm trying to say is that painting is a great representation of what this game actually is. Like, what is it? You know?
Right.
You're always wondering what the hell is going on. And that's the good thing about this game. It kept me curious. It kept me craving on what's going to happen next.
Nice.
Anyways, I guess the first question, since I'm speaking of curious here, the first question I got for you guys
Shoot me with it already, big guy.
is, well, first off, I like the way that you picked up the electrical baton on the girl mannequin that's just chilling in that chair next to the security guard. And I mean, the security guard also is holding one. But still, the first thing that caught my attention was the electrical baton in the girl's lap.
Yeah, electrical batons can be extremely fun with your nipples. Don't hate it until you try it, you know?
Oh, no hate over here. I love my nipples being electrocuted.
Nice.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. That's a very interesting way to pick up the electrical baton. But when I picked it up and I entered the room, I was like, what the heck is going on in here? And then I saw tons of different mannequins around. Like, for instance, one specifically, in the background, I saw one as if it was like a human pretending it's a piece of furniture. I mean, I know it is obviously just a mannequin, but I felt like as if it was trying to represent something more than that. It seemed like one very strange fetish to me. It kind of reminded me of that drag queen who was addicted to being furniture. I don't know, there's just some people out there that just enjoy maybe being a coffee table for someone or a footrest for somebody. But I'm just saying, it reminded me of a sexual fetish. I don't know if it's because I have a dirty mind or if it's just because of the theme of the House of Curious Behaviors being a sexual fetish club.
Actually, you're right. The mannequins do represent that fetish. Nice eye.
Oh, I am right? Nice. I knew it had to represent that because, of course, the whole thing is a sexual fetish club. Anyways, I guess the question I'm trying to get at here is, why didn't you have William Shakespeare somewhere in here? Since, well, you and I both know you actually named this game after one of William Shakespeare's famous quotes.
Well, dang, yeah. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know why we didn't add a William Shakespeare inside there. It would have been a nice ad. We did get the name after one of his quotes, you're right.
Oh, you did? Nice. I knew it. I knew it.
Here's the money. Don't mention we got the name from William Shakespeare. Thank you. That's very generous. I'm just messing with you. No, we didn't actually name this game after William Shakespeare.
What,
We actually got
really?
the name from PewDiePie.
PewDiePie?
Yes, from PewDiePie. We were actually going to name this game to start off with We Happy FewDiePie, just because, well, we thought it'd be a smart approach because PewDiePie has a large following, and we knew if we named the game We Happy FewDiePie, PewDiePie would play it. And if he played it and recorded it, it would also make us more sales. So, yeah. But we ended up scratching the idea, and we just went with We Happy Few.
Alright, dude, if you say so. You sound like you're just rambling on about bullshit.
No, I'm being 100% legit. Looking at the time, though, looks like you got one more question you can ask me, and I'll have to be heading out here. So what else do you want to know about the game?
Okay, well that sucks. I only get to ask you 2 questions. I guess the last question I got for you, was this game actually inspired in any way, shape, or form from Hitler? And how I'm getting this question is at the very beginning of the game, literally the first time that pops up in the game is 420. And you and I both know that's Hitler's birthday. So that's how I'm getting this question. Was this game actually inspired or has any type of involvement with Hitler?
Hitler, huh? Here's some more money. Don't say the game actually involved Hitler whatsoever. That'll make us look bad. Just say that 420 stood for 420 Blaze It Faggot. Okay. Thank you again. So the game wasn't inspired or involves Hitler whatsoever. Actually, that 420 you saw at the very beginning of the game was actually a little reference we put in for 420 Blaze It Faggot. You know, marijuana.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it might have been involving Hitler, but I also can see the marijuana part too. Thanks for answering my questions.
Here's some information about him to expose.
Well, I guess that's about wrapping up this call. Thanks for giving me your time, guys.
Hold up there, big buttery biscuit. You're sitting here saying that we actually inspired our name from William Shakespeare when you in actuality inspired your name from William Shakespeare. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. You're not fooling no one, right, fool? Hello?
If you'd like to make a
Hello?
call,
Ref?
please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
Well, that showed him.